guys, welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Today's build video, guys, is for the good old witch starter for season 28, patch 2.7.5 GR Spirit Barrage speeds, guys. We've got a bit of a damage buff with good old Manitou, man. Manitou went from 6,000% to 14,000%, so we've gained about 5 GRs in power, guys. So better than nothing, man. Better than nothing. Anyway, Spirit Barrage is a nice little build, guys, where it's quite, man, chill for those good old speeds, man. It shows in action, then we go over the gear choices, guys. Also the Crimson version as well, actually, which is kind of nice. But we're using the Guardians version, man, for the super early tank. I'm recording this on non-season, guys. I don't actually have access to the altar of power yet, the altar of rights and all that. So once we've unlocked that, guys, on the season, which goes live a bit later today, it's going to absolutely slap. It's going to slap. Don't get me wrong, it's no Demon Hunter or anything like that, guys, but if you want to play a Doc, man, you want to play GR speeds, then this is nice. Right, so let's unlock Horrify, guys. So we get the movement speed buff. And off we go. Super easy to play, man. Drop Big Bad Voodoo Slam Dance. Spirit Walk into a pack. Cast Pestilence too. And then that procs your big damage bonus. Hope you don't get dying like that. And hold down the trigger until they're dead. Okay. Then after that, we want to hunt down another pack. And off we go. The Manitou, guys, above your head, for those that don't know, will automatically target any monsters around you, including breakables, which is kind of nice. Here's a pack. So just cast Pestilence to proc a ring damage bonus, and off you go, man, off you go. Personally, I like to normally stop at big trash packs, or elites. Most of the time I just stop at elites, you know. Cast Spirit Barrage, guys, on top of the enemies, so you just proc the AoE over and over and over again. And Spirit Walk away, that procs your massive speed boost, and off you go, man, off you go. Go, 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 go. Another pack here. Always cast onto the main pack itself. Bang, dead. And off you go. Also, if you cast a bit further away from the packs, not right on top of them, you actually do more damage, because we're using Zia Stone Avengers in this build, which gives you more damage bonus at range, which is nice. Especially with Rift Guardian, guys. Also, there's no stricken in this build for Rift Guardian, man. This one's designed for more low-V speeds, man, you know. Off we go. Let's find another pack. Oh, it's the wrong way, guys. Go, go, go. There we go. To proc Ring of Emptiness, you have to cast it once every 8 seconds. There's a poor power there from the follower. Always jump into that as well, so we get a big damage buff. Lovely, lovely. And off we go. Pack it. He's all tagged up, and he's dead. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, guys, imagine when the Water Rights is fully unlocked. We're going to get so much damage. There's the other guy gone. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's had a bit of a damage bump with the change with Manitou, which is kind of nice. Still needs more, in my opinion, but yes, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Who we got? I've got Big Boy. All right, cast Pesty there. Just back up a little bit. There you go. Once Manitou exceeds the target's HP, it will just kill it outright, by the way, which is really, really nice. If you ever get a monster by itself, that Manitou, guys, above your head, just keeps hitting it. Eventually, it just one shot it. Eventually. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. What am I picking up this loot for? I don't need it. Oh. Don't need it, man. Right, let's upgrade this. Have it, guys. Have it, you know. Do the build video. I'm picking up junk that I don't need. There we go. Let me get rid of these things. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Now it's all tidy again. Right then, guys. So let's go through the gear. Okay, guys. So Spirit Barrage set, yeah. 2-part set. Big Bad Voodoo now follows you and lasts twice as long, which is great. So when you charge your Big BV. And also, guys, it follows you around and it will go to each map with you as well, which is really nice. Okay, so it will follow you into the extra maps as well, which is good. 6% damage reduction, guys, for 30 seconds when you go into the Spirit Realm. This is basically when you hit Spirit Walk. Boom. There you go. And then you get this buff here, and that's your damage reduction. This will always be up because you'll be hitting Spirit Walk constantly, man, for your movement speed buff. Okay. There you go, 6-piece set, 20,000% increased damage to Spirit Barrage. You also get more Barrage damage from your mana regen. Okay, so Rush of Essence, which gives that power back. Also, Proxys gives you a bit more damage as well, which is always nice, isn't it, guys? Isn't it nice? Lovely, lovely. Alright then, so, yeah, guys, so use boots, legs, chest, shoulders, and gloves. So you got 5 pieces there. Then we've got Ring of Royal Grandeur right here as well from Act 1 Bounties. And that achieves your 6-piece set. Boom. There you go, guys. Then we are using Guardians. Okay, Guardians is from doing bounties. It's a plan. Go to the blacksmith table. And there it is, man. There it is. Build yourself the belt and the helmet. Okay, and what this does, guys, it gives you a massive damage reduction buff from melee and ranged, which is really, really nice for the start of the season especially, okay? It's lovely. And then, guys, the free set bonus gives you an enormous amount of main stat, okay? So you can see here, look, 100% of your base strength, dexterity, intelligence, vitality, attributes from equipped items, okay? So it's very, very nice, you know? So right now my HP with it on is almost 1,000,000 HP. If I take this off now, I'm only on 405, you know? So gives you an enormous amount of tank, and I highly recommend it at the start of the season. It's really, really nice. The helm can be a bit tricky, though, to get one that roll correctly, okay? Can be a bit tricky. I'll warn you now, Lovely, guys. So let's go rings first then. So yeah, Ring of Royal Ranger, guys. Achieve 6-piece bonus on Barrage and 3-piece here. First gem you use, guys, is the Stun Adventure for the damage at range, that as we talked about, so procs a stun. Then, guys, Convention of Elements. Once you hit Cold Rotation, that is your big window for your biggest DPS, okay? So right about there, that's where you can do that big damage. Use Bane of the Powerful, guys. When you kill an elite pack, you get an extra 20% increased damage for X seconds, and also increased damage versus elites. And reduced damage from elites as well, which is always good. Then, guys, Squirt's Necklace for the massive damage buff. I love this thing. It does have a bad negative effect, though, where it can make you, if you get hit, you take a lot of damage. But because we're using Guardians, that negates a lot of it. What you can do as well, you can actually use a Gizzard Gem instead for the shielding effect. Take out Powerful, put the Gizzard in. It will give you a shielding effect on your health bar. While that shield is up, the Gizzard, the Squirt's Necklace bad effect can't go actually hurt you. So you can do that as well. Brilliant. Alright then, guys, so Barbara main hand, just makes your Spirit Barrage explode. Chakrani's Triumph gives you damage while you're in Spirit Walk. This disengages once you get to an Elite Pack, okay? Elite Pack or a Goblin or a Rift Guardian, it will turn off, okay? So, but while you're in Spirit Walk, you gain up to 100% damage buff. It's really, really filthy. Bracer, guys, always look at Absorbent Bracer for the tank from damage reduction from each Soul's Harvest stack, as usual, man. Diamond in the helm, topaz in chest and legs. Yum, yum, yum. Well then, guys, so what you can do while you're Paragon, and I suggest use this version, you know, early on in the season, man, but what we want to do a bit later is actually switch to the Crimson's version. Okay, so there's another plan from the Blacksmith. You get this just from doing bounties. So what you can do, you can put on the Crimson versions like this. And what this does, this one gives you more damage from your cooldown reduction, okay? And also, any resource cost reduction you have gives you more tank as well. So once you're 1500 Paragon, switch to this instead. And then as your Paragon up and up, you're going to gain more power. More power. Okay? And also change out Bane of the Powerful to Gogok. Because Gogok gives you CDR and attack speed and dodge, which is really, really nice. So obviously, the more CDR you have, the stronger Crimson's going back up. And that's why Gogok works really, really well on that setup. But for now, though, guys, at the start, until you're 1500, man, use this particular setup because it's just super easy, man. It's super easy, and you can just go blast. Go blast, guys! Go blast! Nice. Well, then, guys, so let's go to the cube. And the cube, guys, of course, is Gaze in the Eyes. Cube this early because that way you get the 150% damage bonus, okay? Which is lovely. Frostburns, guys, an extra 20% increased cold damage because this is a cold build. Perfect. Also, it goes 50% chance to freeze as well, so that will stop squirts going off and hurting you. And, of course, guys, Ring of Empters for the extra 300% increased damage. I wish Blizzard would just make this a passive ring, so that way Spirit Barrage would be even better in GR speeds. But, yeah, basically, is this cast from Locust Swarm, guys. Procs from Locust Swarm. You need these casts once every 8 seconds on your target to achieve that damage bonus. Easy, easy. Alright, guys, let's do follower setup next. Okay, guys, on my follower, this is my general setup that I use, so just make sure that you're using the Enchantress because she has access to the amplification buff, which is absolutely lovely. It's a massive, massive damage buff. It's well good. So, yeah, Smoking Thruble makes it so she can never die. I like to use Thunder Fury because I like the debuff on it, which is movement speed and melee attack speed debuff on monsters, which is kind of nice. Use Ring of Royal Ranger, guys. I'm basically using my T16 setup that I always use. He doesn't. The only main things you really need is Flavor of Time, Nemesis Braces, and Oculus Ring. Okay, these are the three things you really need for GR speeds. Okay, so Flavor of Time will make your Pylon of Felix last twice as long. Then Nemesis Braces summon extra elite packs for more progress, and Oculus Ring, guys, for the poor power on the floor, man. Jump into this and it gives you more DPS. But you can use homing pads as well. So if you teleport out of a GR, you can basically get a damage reduction. Very nice for hardcore. And everything else, guys, is up to you. Tarasha Test is nice. You could use, what's it called, Blind Faith, I think, for a CC on the helmet if you want to. But these other bits doesn't really matter. I'll just use my T16 Seaton suit, as usual. Let's quickly highlight these for you guys here. For skills, guys, I like to use Charm, Amplification, Powered Shield, and Fate's Lapse. Okay, Fate's Lapse. Love it. Alright, guys, core skills. Spirit Barrage ability, guys, you cast this 3 times, and then the sprinkler effect kicks in. Okay, so you let 1, 2, 3, and you can see now, for 20 seconds, it's going to be spamming out now like crazy. Like, boom, 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 boom. Isn't that lovely, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? This ability guy, he will automatically target the monsters for you as well, which is really nice. Okay, but once you come across the elite pack, you will need to hard cast on that enemy. Okay, so just hold down shift and just go boom, 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 and just hold it down, and the guy will just explode and die. Brilliant. Big Bad Voodoo Guy Assurance, guys. Attack speed buff, movement speed buff, heals you and gives you damage reduction by 20%, which is really nice. You want to go Glass Cannon, just go Slam Dance if you want to, but even more damage because it'll make you go a bit faster. Locust Swarm Pestilence, guys. So at this procs your Ring of Emphasis buff. You cast this once every 8 seconds. So as soon as you see an elite pack, just cast this on him and just blow them up. Because without the RE procs, your damage will be very subpar. Soul Harvest, guys, Soul Race, movement speed and intelligence buff. Always keep this up. Procs your damage reduction bracer as well. Spirit Watch Severance gives you an enormous amount of movement speed. I love this thing so much. So good, man. Love the Spirit Bulk, man. Love it. Makes you mute for damage 2 seconds as well. Horrify Stalker, guys. I really like Stalker because you get an additional 20% movement speed buff. Sorry, 20% movement speed buff and also a CC as well. If you need more tank, you can change this over to front end aspect for a massive 50% additional armor, which is very, very nice. If you've done a bit, change the front aspect. If you're doing fine, you always use Stalker, guys. Just the zoom, 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 and off you go. For passive, guys, use Pierce the Veil for the range damage buff of 20%. Don't worry about the increased mana cost because we are using Rush of Essence. As you cast it, Spirit Barrage, all your power is recharged for you immediately. Controversial, guys, is an additional damage as well for 25% multiplication buff. And then Grave Injustice, guys, as you kill targets, you get mana, life, and cooldowns for every monster within 20 yards. And there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe for more. I'll do GR solo push next, guys, for Spirit Barrage. That'll be the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more. Have fun. It's build guide in the description of the video as usual. Cheers, guys. Enjoy.